The buzzword around COVID-19 in the business world has been whether we are able to pivot our business, and a lot of businesses claim to have been able to manage to do that. I'm not sure what pivot means, but I want to explore whether we are in fact pivoting or prostituting. So I've been inundated almost with spam emails, if you want to call it that, not from unknown people, but from past clients, past suppliers who have supplied almost anything to me. All of a sudden, they're now marketing themselves as the suppliers of PPE, personal protective gear for COVID-19, masks, sanitizers, etc. And while I can understand that there's a huge demand for that, what I don't understand is why, for example, a printing company is suddenly selling PPE. Actually, I can understand it. They've been thinking that to pivot their business means to go where the market is going and to supply what people want. But I'm not sure if that's always the best idea. Nokia, for example, was the world's foremost supplier of rubber boots. They went into mobile phones and absolutely smashed it out the park for a couple of years. But where are they today? They've completely disappeared from the mobile phone market. Their pivot or their reinvention was only temporary. So many small businesses are saying, well, what can we do to stay in business? And while I understand that staying in business is important, what's more important for the longevity of your business is maybe weathering the tough time now, but staying true to who you are. I believe we should ask who we are before we do what we do. So many years ago, I had a girlfriend who, when we met, told me that she was interested and into everything I was interested in. Endurance sports, cycling, running, adventure racing. And for a good while, we did a lot of that together. We raced together a couple of times. But it got to a point where it was getting more and more difficult for me to wake her up in the mornings to go on training rides and runs, and gradually her interest in that waned. Looking back now, I'm wondering if she really was interested in that, or whether she just pivoted her interests to kind of meet my needs. Has your company asked itself, or have you been asking yourself who you are? What is the purpose of your business? What is the mantra that you stand by? What are the values that you use to make decisions? Because if you don't know who you are before you do what you do, success is never sustainable. Only when we know who we are can we do what we do very well and over a long period of time. So my challenge to you today is, who are you? And if you stay true to who you are, then you can do whatever you want in order to be successful.